Good evening and welcome to Justeventoneline Weekend News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. National Assembly Committee approves new state for Southeast. Federal government moves to counter false narratives. Resident doctors to begin strike November 1st. NDLEA commenced customs war on drug trafficking. Former representative candidate Saheed Popoola dumps APC for PDP in Kwara. CBN outlined benefits of Nigeria exiting FATF grey list. TCN traditional leaders join forces to tackle vandalism, right of way encroachment in Kano. Now the news in details. The Joint Committee of the Senate and House of Representatives on Constitution Review has approved the creation of an additional state in the Southeast geopolitical zone. According to statements by the media unit of the committee, the resolution was reached on Saturday at a two-day retreat in Lagos, where it reviewed 55 proposals for state creation across the country. The session, chaired by Deputy Senate President Barrow Jibrin and co-chaired by Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives Benjamin Kalu, resolved that in the spirit of fairness and equity, the federal government should create another state for the region. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, has said in London that damaging narratives about Nigeria will no longer go unchallenged by the federal government. The minister said the government is in the process of building strategic global partnerships to counter all negative narratives aimed at damaging the reputation of the country. Idris declared that partnerships and collaboration remain central to Nigeria's efforts to rebranding and repositioning itself on the world stage, and also dismissed the genocide allegation as a disinformation campaign. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has declared that it would embark on a nationwide indefinite strike starting from November 1st. Following the expiration of a 30-day ultimatum earlier issued to the federal government. Now, President Dr. Mohammed Sulaiman said the Association's National Executive Council reached a decision after reviewing the government response to their demands during its virtual emergency meeting. He noted that the strike notice will be formally issued within 24 hours as mandated by the NEC. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has commended the collaborative efforts of the Nigerian Customs Service in the fight on drug trafficking. This was contained in a written statement by the Public Relations Officer of the NCS Federal Operations Unit, Ikeja, Hussein Abdullahi. According to the statement, the chairman and chief executive of the NDLEA, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, stated this when he received 25 kilograms of high-crystal methamphetamine with an estimated street value of 562 million naira, intercepted by officers of the FOUA. The People's Democratic Party in Kwara State on Sunday formally received Honorable Prince Saheed Kwara, former SDP and representatives candidate for Ofa Oyun, a fellow federal constituency in the 2023 general elections. The official defection ceremony held at the PDP Secretariat in Offa local government area drew a large crowd of party faithfuls and political associates who gathered to witness Popoola's official decamp to the opposition party. Speaking during the ceremony, Popoola said his decision to join the PDP was born out of a sincere desire to contribute to the genuine progress and development of Kwara State.
Because of the peaceful nature that we left it, we are still here peacefully. So I prefer to cross from APC to PDP, because I see PDP as the only alternative opposition in Nigeria.
He lamented the growing insecurity in the state and blamed the APC government's lackadaisical attitude for the worsening situation. Popoola described the PDP as the only credible opposition with the capacity to rescue Kwara and Nigeria from current challenges, while expressing optimism that the party will emerge victorious in the 2027 general elections.
Started in Nigeria in 2019, it never gets to Kwara. The colors are here and Fatah and you know how they do it. And it has been in Niger State more than 10 years. It didn't come to Kwara. It's because this person there did not know how to govern. That's why we are in the crisis that we are. I'm defecting because of what is happening today, the banditry and the poor nature that they have built up, put our people in Kwara. That is not what the APC promised.
Receiving the entrant, the state chairman of the PDP, Honorable Issa Bawa, welcomed Popoola into the party and commended his courage. He assured him of equal opportunities and a level playing ground within the party structure.
Because we know a day like this will come, and we are not surprised. But in politics, time and season, since the time that he's coming back, we are happy to receive him back to school.
The Central Bank of Nigeria has said Nigeria's removal from the Financial Action Task Force. The Central Bank of Nigeria has said Nigeria's removal from the Financial Action Task Force grey list will strengthen investor confidence, ease cross-border transactions, and restore the country's reputation as a credible financial jurisdiction. In its statement by Mrs. Akama Sidiali, Acting Director, Corporate Communication Department, on Saturday, the bank said that the listing will lower the cost of correspondence banking and international transactions, facilitate smoother trade and investment flows, and make Nigeria more attractive to foreign investors and development partners. The CBN described the development as a significant milestone that reduces perceived financial risks and support the nation's broader efforts to deepen financial inclusion and economic growth. The Transmission Company of Nigeria has partnered with traditional leaders and other key stakeholders in Kano State to combat the rising cases of vandalism and encroachment on power transmission right-of-way. Speaking during a one-day sensitization program held in the state, the Acting General Manager of TCN, Kano Region, Engineer Mohammed Bello, said the collaboration aims to protect critical national infrastructure and ensure stable power supply across the region. Engineer Bello appealed to community leaders and residents to support the fight against vandalism by remaining vigilant and reporting any suspicious activities. On Just Event Online Weekend News at 9, here's the recap of the story. National Assembly Committee approves new state for Southeast. Federal government moves to counter false narratives. Resident doctors to begin strike November 1st. NDLEA comments customs work on drug trafficking. Former representative candidate Saheed Popoola dumps APC for PDP in Kwara. CBN outlined benefits of Nigeria exiting FATF grey list. CBN traditional leaders join forces to tackle vandalism in Kano. Thank you for watching Just Event Online News. Remember, the best skill in life is never giving up. For more news, visit www.justeventoneline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Just Event Online. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night.